Welcome to Go for the Dough, Hastings' very own local trivia game show where you, local contestants, get to come pit your mind against other trivia minds here in the cities. I'm your host, Jonathan Goodman. Real excited to start tonight. We actually have two couples battling it out here together. We're going to start with Team Cheese and meet them because they won the coin toss before the show. We're going to meet Andrew and Katie Lindberg. Is that correct, you guys?
Yes.
How long have you guys been married?
14 years.
14 years, and it looks like you grew up here.
Yes.
And Katie, you've been here 10 years.
I've been in Minnesota almost 20.
Okay, where from in Minnesota?
Well, I'm from Illinois, then I moved here.
Oh, excellent part. I lived in
Yes.
Chicago for a while. Nicely done, nicely done. Let's see here. And Andrew, you're a teacher?
I work as one, yes.
Yes, and what is your favorite subject to teach?
I enjoy math and science the most.
Math and science the most. And you do insurance, correct,
I
Katie?
do.
Now, what, in the grand scheme of when it comes to insurance, what is your, everybody has to have this.
Everybody has to have a good agent.
I like that.
Yes.
And who's a good agent that you know of? There
This
it
girl.
is. Free advertising. That was free for you. Good luck today in the
Thank
game.
you.
All right, guys. We're going to come over to Team Pepperoni where we've got Tom and Shelly Young. Now, you guys have been here for 15 years, correct?
Close.
Where did you guys come from before that?
I lived in the Twin Cities metro
Okay,
area.
so you kind of moved down here?
Sure.
Perfect. And what about you?
I live down in Red Wing.
Down in Red Wing, so kind of
Happy
convergence of
middle.
two. Happy middle. You know what? It's a great place to live. Beautiful Mississippi River there. Excellent. Now, let's see here. Let's see. Tom, you and Shelly both love Ben Franklin. Magical
Wait,
answers.
whoa. That is not what the question is.
That's not what the question is. The question was, who would you like to have dinner with? And you both answered Ben Franklin.
I answered it first, and then I asked him about it later,
he answered as well.
and for the same exact reason.
And what's great you're reading both because he was a Renaissance man. So that's fantastic. So what would you eat?
What would we eat?
Yeah, if you-
Pizza, of course.
Well done. I like it. I like to hear that. Well, let's jump right into the pizza then and go for the dough for the first pan of round one, where questions are 10 points. Don't forget, we've got those oven points sitting at 50 for our Hidden Hastings question somewhere in the pan here. Again, Team Cheese, you guys won the coin toss. So what slice would you guys like?
Let's go with lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7. What status did scientists downgrade Pluto to in 2006? Yes. Team
Dwarf
Cheese.
planet.
Dwarf planet is correct. Good job. 10 points there to Team Cheese and maintain control of the pan. What slice would you like?
Number 3, please.
Number 3. All right. What flavor was the original filling in Hostess Twinkies vanilla, banana, chocolate?
Sorry.
By default, you guys get the answer.
I'm thinking banana. What do you think?
Say it.
Banana.
Banana is correct. Excellent. Make sure you guys get the answer in quick because we've got 5 seconds. Make
All
sure you
right.
keep your hands on the station, guys, so that way we know who's going to make sure we get in correctly. All right. You guys now have control of the pan. What slice would you like?
Number 1.
All right. Question number 1. What TV show was set in the neighborhood of make-believe? All right. Technically, your hand was off the station.
Oh.
Got to stay on the station. What's the guess?
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
That is correct. Must stay on the station at all times until the entire question is read. There you guys go. Rules. They're the hardest thing to follow, guys. All right. Well, you guys have control of the board. What slice would you guys like?
Let's go with number 5.
Number 5. All right. The Master Chief is the hero of what video game series? Yes, Team Pepperoni.
Call of Duty.
Incorrect. Team Cheese, chance to steal 10 points.
Oh, now I know.
I think this one's going in there.
That is going in the oven. It is Halo. It is Halo. For you gamers at home, you're pulling your hair out. Come on, it's Halo. All right, guys.
What you doing this here?
Let's see here. Now, what next slice would we like?
Number 4.
Number 4. What did Jack exchange with the butcher for a handful of beans? Yes, Team Pepperoni.
The Family Cow.
That is correct. Family Cow and 10 points to Pepperoni. So we're looking right now, tie game. Cheese at 20, Pepperoni at 20. It's starting to heat up here, guys. We've got 60 points in the oven. All right, you guys have control of the pan. What slice would you like?
9.
All right, question number 9. The sun rotates, true or false? Yes,
True.
that is correct. It does rotate. And now, control goes back to you guys for the pan. What slice
Not
would you
quick
like?
enough, huh?
Number 2.
Number 2. What basketball player retired from the NBA in 1991 after testing positive for HIV? Yes, Team Cheese.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson is correct. Excellent. All right. 2 slices left of the pie. What guys would you like?
Let's go with number 8.
Number 8. Excellent. All right. Which one of these cats is spotless? Cougar, jaguar, or cheetah? Yes, Team Pepperoni.
Cougar.
That is correct. Excellent choice. All right. 30 for the pepperoni. You got 40 points for cheese, but our final question is our Hidden Hastings question, and so 60 points in the oven are up for grabs right now. Go ahead and grab your chalkboards, guys, and your pieces of chalk. Technically, because you guys have control of the board, you will reveal your answer first, and then Team Cheese, you guys will reveal yours. You will have 10 seconds to write down your answer, and then we will reveal, okay, guys? And here is the question. Fill in the blank. Welcome to Hastings, a tradition of blank since 1957. Is it A, culture, B, industry, C, excellence, or D, progress? Your time begins now. Welcome to Hastings, a tradition of blank since 1857. Is it culture, industry, excellence, or progress? All right. And Team Pepperoni, you chose what answer? C, excellence. That is incorrect. All right, and we're going to come over here to Team Cheese. Also chose excellence. Although Hastings is an excellent place to live, we are looking for a tradition of progress. All right, well, excellent. At the end of round one, where we had those 10-point questions, the oven still stays at 60. Nobody got those points. Pepperoni's coming in with 30 points, and Team Cheese, you guys are coming in with 40 points. So you guys got the lead going into round two. Fear not, you guys get to start round two, okay, guys? Make sure you come back after this short break so we can still go for the dough.
Night, sweetie. Let's shut her down.
Oh, okay. Night, little love.
Good night.
Whoa, hey, Terry. Whoa. Talk of the town. It's on. It's our time. Come on, scoot over. Scoot. All right. Here we go.
Popcorn, popcorn.
Popcorn's coming. There you go.
Okay, Tom, I think you're taking this best friend thing just a little too far.
But it's our show. Come on, have some popcorn.
Welcome back for round two of Go for the Dough, where the points have doubled. Now, 20 points per question. Now, I'm going to check in with Team Cheese over here, since they do have the lead at 40 points. Now, you guys are excited to be here, right?
Of course.
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad to hear that. Now, I understand, Andrew, you actually do a Mickey Mouse impersonation.
Oh, no.
Really?
Yes, your wife might have thrown you under the bus with that one. So
She did throw me under the
we're
bus.
We're gonna need to hear that.
Was it the front wheel or both back wheels?
Actually, it was both back wheels.
I bet.
Yeah.
I suppose I can do one, haha.
Oh, well done, well done. It makes me want to go to Disney World right now. All right, now let's see here. So you guys, any type of question you guys are afraid of in this? Like, is there something that you guys have no clue? Is it like a sports question or anything? You nailed the math and science stuff. You were on top of that with the dwarf planet.
Between the two of us,
You guys
we're,
got it.
We're
You are-
well-rounded.
well-rounded.
I like it. Well-rounded. Well, you know what's round? Pepperoni's round. Let's go over here and check out with them. She's got 30 points. All right, guys. Now, I understand, Tom, you are beyond excited to be here on this show today, aren't you?
Thrilled.
Thrilled. Now, through the questionnaire, you actually said that you would do anything for your wife because this is about as good as a root canal for you. Is that?
It's right up there.
That's right up there. Okay. Hey, you know, the dentists out there, you guys enjoy giving root canals. Tom's your next guy. All right. Well, let's see here. We've got and a mechanical engineer. So there's a lot of things going on up there in the brain, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. And Shelley, you do substitute teaching?
I do.
At elementary and middle school here in Hastings?
And in South Washington County.
Okay. And which, do you prefer a grade or do you like
I just like helping out kids.
helping out kids? And that's what a good teacher should do, everybody. Seriously. If you're a teacher at home and you're not helping out kids, shame on you. All right, let's get to round two, where the points again have been doubled. They're up to 20 points. Now, Team Cheese, Team Pepperoni, you guys are 30 points, so you guys have the opportunity to choose the first slice. What slice would you like?
5.
All right, slice number 5. Which of these was not built for a World's Fair? The Eiffel Tower, the Space Needle, or the Empire State Building? Yes, Team Pepperoni.
Empire State Building.
That is correct.
Oh, sorry, I stole your thunder.
All right. Now, what slice would you guys like?
You can pick.
Number 9.
Number 9. What letter begins the fewest words in the English language? Yes, Team Cheese.
X.
X is correct. X marks the spot as well. All right, so 20 points comes to Team Cheese. You guys now have control of the pan. What slice?
Number 3.
Number 3. Name 2 of the 4 railways in a standard version of Monopoly. Yes, Team Pepperoni.
Reading, Pennsylvania. B&O and Shortline are the others, just in case you wanted to know.
Someone's played a lot of Monopoly. Well done. Excellent choice. That is all 4 correct. So if you guys are pulling out your Monopoly board at home just to check, put it back. She's right. Seriously. All right, guys, so we're looking at Team Pepperoni, 70. So you guys now have the lead over Team Cheese with 60. What slice would you guys like from the pan?
Number 4.
Number 4. Horses entering Olympic equestrian events must be the same nationality as their riders. True or false? Yes, Team Cheese.
True?
You had a 50-50 chance, and you got it.
Yay!
Good job. All right, 10 more points to you guys. Or excuse me, 20 points. So now you guys have the lead. Excellent. What slice would you guys like?
Number 2.
Number 2. What is frozen to make dry ice? Ooh, yes, the mechanical engineer.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide is correct. And if you have dry ice at home in warm water, you can make that low-lying fog at home. So kids, make sure you wear rubber gloves, okay? And talk to mom before you do it. All right, you guys have control of the pan. What slice would you like?
Number 7.
Number 7. Who made his debut in Action Comics number 1? Yes, Team Cheese?
Spider-Man?
Incorrect. Chance to steal, Team Pepperoni, 20 points.
Superman.
Exactly correct. Well done. Well guessed. All right. And you guys have control of the pan. What slice would you like? Oops.
1.
All right. And the Hidden Hastings question. Well done, guys. We have 60 points in the oven up for grabs right now. So grab your chalkboards. Grab your chalk. And I'm going to read the question aloud. Remember, you have 10 seconds to choose your answer. Team Pepperoni, because you guys found it, you'll reveal your answer first. Then Team Cheese. Again, we have the opportunity to split 30 points. Here we go. Highway 291, or the Minnesota Veterans Home Highway, is about how long? A, 2 miles, B, 1 mile, C, 10 miles, or D, 4 miles? Highway 291, the Minnesota Veterans Home Highway, is how long? 2 miles, 1 mile, 10 miles, or 4 miles? And I would walk 500 miles. All right, Team Pepperoni, what are you choosing? B for 1 mile is correct. Good job. And Team Cheese, you guys chose A. Is incorrect. Good job. All 60 points go directly to Team Pepperoni. So Team Pepperoni is looking at 170 points. Team Cheese, you guys are not too far behind at 180. It is an easy comeback here for you guys. 2 slices left. Team Pepperoni, what slice would you like?
8.
All right, slice number 8. What is the most commonly broken bone in the human body? Ankle, wrist, or collarbone? Yes, Team Pepperoni.
Collarbone.
Incorrect. Team Cheese, chance to steal.
I'm going to go with the wrist.
Also incorrect. It is the ankle. The ankle.
We all learned something today.
That is exactly right. All right, and the final slice on the pan is slice number 6. The makers of what candy, patented an anti-melting process in 1941? Yes, Cheese.
M&M's.
M&M's, melt in your mouth, not in your hands.
Bravo.
Well done. All right, so we're looking at the tally board here. The oven's got 20 points, so they're warming up right away. Team Cheese, not too far behind, 100 points. Way to kind of get those last couple of questions. Team Pepperoni, 170 points heading into the 3rd round. What is your strategy to maintain this lead through the last round?
Answer as many questions correctly as possible.
You have no idea how many people answer that way. That
I'm
is the
sure.
best way to win this game. You guys have got it
Thinking,
figured out. I
thinking.
like it. All right, Team Cheese. Now she's got it down. You got to get the answers right. You guys you're down by 70, but that's not the end of the game. What's your strategy heading into round 3?
Answer as many questions correctly as possible.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with them because I can't. All right, guys, make sure you join us after this brief break where the points go triple. We have 30 points per question, and don't forget that final Hastings question where we can wager everything in the pot. All right, guys, join us after this short break. Welcome back for round 3 of Go for the Dough, where the points are tripled, 30-point questions. Now I'm going to come immediately to Pepperoni. They've got 170 points. And in celebration, if you do win, I want you to touch your tongue to your nose. Can you do that?
If I win.
I like it.
will.
All right, all right. Challenge accepted. All right, Team Cheese, 100 points, not too bad. You guys can come back from that easily. You still have that final Hastings question, and there's some points in the oven, okay, guys? So don't count yourself out. What are you guys going to do if you win? Is there any tongue-to-nose tricks you guys can do? You know what? If you guys win, we'll get her to touch her tongue to her nose as well, right?
Sounds good.
All right, I like it. It's a win-win for us here on television. All right, guys, round 3. Let's go for the dough. Let's see here. Team Cheese, you guys get to choose the first slice.
You choose.
Number 3.
Number 3. What was the first U.S. state to put Bigfoot on its protected list? Oklahoma, California, North Carolina. Yes, Team Pepperoni.
California?
That is correct. People in California believe that. All right. You guys now have control of the pan. What slice would you like?
7.
All right. Lucky number 7. What was the first Windows edition named for a year instead of a version number? Yes, Team Cheese?
95. Windows 95.
Thank you very much. All right, well done. 30 points there. And again, getting very, very fast here, 130 to 200. All right, but you guys have control of the pan. What slice?
Number 8.
Number 8. What Margaret Wise Brown book invites the reader to say goodnight to a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush? You guys have the opportunity to steal.
Good night, Moon.
Good night, Moon is correct.
Thanks, Kitty.
Couple of moms here eager to answer that question. All right, you guys have control of the pan. What slice would you like?
Number 5.
All right, question number 5. Who was the voice behind Woody in Toy Story? Yes, Team Cheese?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, absolutely. Perfection there. And if have you seen all 3 movies?
did I.
Yes. Yeah, I mean,
Of course.
which one did you cry hardest at?
3.
Yep, I did too. Not gonna admit. Now, you guys, Toy Story fans? Pixar fans? Favorite Pixar movie?
That's
Wally.
Oh, that's a good one. Wall-E. Incredibles. The Incredibles,
tough.
personally.
Yours.
Yeah, see,
probably with
that one's a pretty
Incredibles.
good one, right? It's the coloring, it's the music, it's the be-all, end-all.
Finding Nemo's pretty awesome, too.
Right? Finding Nemo is not bad. Who keeps just keep swimming? Right? That goes in my head all day, every day, right? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Right? Walter's got it. He's on board. He's all for swinging. All right, guys. Let's see. Team Cheese, you guys got that last question correct. What slice would you
let's
like?
go with number 9.
All right, number 9. What nation has the point of land that is farthest from any ocean? Yes, Team Cheese?
Russia?
Good guess. Incorrect. Team Pepperoni, chance to steal.
China.
All right, ran out of
time
time.
anyway.
China was correct. It is Mongolia specifically. You guys been overseas?
Not
Yes,
to
to
China.
China.
See, you circumvented my question. You knew where I was going with that. You guys been overseas to China?
Not to China.
Not to China. Where overseas?
I was in England for a student exchange.
I lived in Scotland myself. Well done.
Yes.
Well done. All right, guys. Well, you guys had control of the board last time. What's next question?
Number 1.
All right, number 1. What chemical compound makes up about 60% of human body weight? All right, Team Cheese.
H2O.
That's correct. Water. We put water even though we ask for the H2O, which is 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen for you chemistry majors at home. All right, Team Cheese, you guys got the pan. What question next?
Number 2.
All right, number 2. What baseball team was ordered to install lights or its playoff games would be held in St. Louis? Yes, Team Cheese.
Cubs.
The Chicago Cubs is correct. The Cubs. We've got a lot of Cubs and Bears questions going around here. Excellent. So we've got 2 slices left before the final wager. And we are looking at 230 points for Team Pepperoni, 220 points for Team Cheese. It is a close game. We have 50 points in the oven as well for our final Hastings question coming up. What slice would you like to go for?
Let's do 4.
All right, number 4. What are the 3 traditional ingredients in plain shortbread? Yes, Team Pepperoni.
Flour, milk, and butter.
Incorrect. Would you like to steal?
Flour, water, and salt.
Also incorrect.
Flour, butter, and sugar.
There you go.
Oh,
Flour
sugar.
and butter and sugar. The people who spent time in Europe know that.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It's okay.
All right.
We could have taken the lead.
My
Sorry.
fault.
It's
My
It's
fault.
all right. Hey, but
Oh,
those
it's all gonna
points,
come down to
those
this.
points went into the oven. Those points are still up on for grabs. All right. Final question from the pan. Number 6 is going to be, what Asian capital was buzzed to have the first Starbucks outside the U.S.? Team Pepperoni.
Tokyo?
That is correct. Good guess. Excellent. So you guys are at 260. Team Cheese, you're at 220, but not completely out of it. We are at the final Hastings question. So go ahead and grab your chalkboards now. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to choose what wager you want to do. So Team Cheese, you can wager up to 220. Team Pepperoni, you guys have up to 260 points you can wager. Works just like that other game where they get to wager at the end. You lose it all, you can potentially do that. All right? Your 10 seconds begins now. All right, 80 points in the oven, still up for grabs as well for someone who gets this answer correct. If they both get it correct, we split those points between each. So a lot of strategy and math that comes into this. All right, excellent. Because you guys were ahead, Team Pepperoni looks a little nervous about what they're going to wager. And you're wagering how much? 100. There it is. 100 points. All right, Pepperoni's going to wager 100. Team Cheese, you guys are going to wager
50.
50 points. All right. Very conservative here with the points, which is not a bad thing because remember, those 80 oven points are also up for grabs. All right, guys, here we go with the final question. This movie starring Rick Moranis and Tom Arnold is set in Hastings, Minnesota. A, Big Bully. B, Overnight Delivery. C, Parenthood. D, One Way Down. Your 10 seconds begins now. A movie starring Rick Moranis and Tom Arnold set in Hastings, Minnesota. Big Bully, Overnight Delivery, Parenthood, or One Way Down. All right. All right, and Team Cheese, what is your final answer?
A.
A for Big Bully. That is correct. Good job there. All right, and Pepperoni, your guess was A as well. So they both get to split the oven. And let's see, maybe we should have bet a little bit more on the grand scheme of things. All right, well, if you guys haven't checked it out, I believe the movie came out in 1991, I believe is what I looked up. Tom Arnold, it's Tom Arnold. Rick Moranis, gotta love Rick Moranis because, honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And at the final score, we're looking at Team Pepperoni walking away with 400 points and Team Cheese 310.
Aw.
You guys, congratulations. From Green Mill, you guys win our large 2-topping pizza. Congratulations, Team Pepperoni. All right.
so
Thank you
happy.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Be sure if you want to come play with us on Go for the Dough to find us on Hastings Community Television, Channel 14 on Facebook, because we want you here and answering those questions. See you next time, guys. Bye.